Hello explorers, welcome to Taipei, and today we're going to go for an early morning walk. It's currently 7:30. I hope you can hear me because of the traffic noise in the background. So I will talk about what the experience was like coming here and my first impressions, even though I have been here about 4 years ago. You can see it's rush hour right now. So as a Brit, I get 90 days on arrival. Don't have to apply for any visa, which is really good. And I arrived here on Saturday in this little park area. Interesting architecture in the background there. Art Deco style, I think. So the temperature right now, and like I say, it's just gone 7:30, is 27 centigrade. So it's the perfect temperature to be out exploring. As we get into the day, it's 35, 36, and I definitely don't want to be out in that kind of heat. So as I said, the plan really is to mix today's videos up between the street life here in Taipei and also the parklands, the chilled bits. So we've got to walk about 1 kilometre to a park that I want to go to today. Being completely honest, I can't pronounce the name, so I'll put it on the screen when I get there. Ah, the shade. You can rent bicycles here, which I'm gonna try and do whilst I'm here. Just look at all these bikes. Fascinating place to capture, really is. You can see the sun bearing down on me already. Right, we're at the entrance of the park. I don't know if you can see it too well because of the sun direction. Let's try and get a closer look. Just capture all of the traffic. So what I've seen on Google Maps, this park is supposed to have a big lake, lots of chilled out spots, and a really interesting place, lots of wildlife. You know me, I like to visit places like this in the middle of a bustle of a city like Taipei. Nice. And no one here neither. It is good that there's lots of shaded areas to film and relax. As you can see here, lots of seating, and this time of the day, get some shaded spots. I am loving the mix of architecture here in Taipei from what I've seen so far. So my plan whilst I'm in Taipei is to get out early in the morning. I want to really get out about 7 AM. You capture the street life then anyway because everybody's going to work. And midday it just gets unbearably hot. It's you know, it's hot now, I'm sweating now, but as the day goes on it gets hotter. So I'm going to be spending that time working in coffee shops, chilling out in my apartment, and in the morning get out and explore. That's my plan of action. But I'm so excited to be here. I was back here, what, 4 years ago. Again, you can see in the background there what looks, I don't know, I'm not good at architecture, but it looks again like Art Deco style building. Loving the shape of the roof there. I'll have to zoom in a little bit so you can see it. As you can see though, an absolutely beautiful day here in Taipei. Beautiful, and there's nobody walking around here at all. I've seen 1 or 2 locals, but that's about it. And this is where we've just been walking through. Nice little pathway. Yeah, lots of table and chairs areas so you can chill. Bring your breakfast. I've actually got my breakfast in my backpack, so find somewhere to sit down and chill. Beautiful bridge here, very old bridge. The sounds of the birds. Seems to be some type of cave. I'm not too sure if you can go inside it. Now you can see the entrance here. Apparently just speaking to a local, he was saying that it's closed right now. You can hear the birds chirping up there though. I suppose that's one of the downsides with coming out early, is that a lot of the places are closed. But never mind. Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful. Wow. Incredible. What a place. Appears to be a little bit of a breeze appearing, which is good. But this, I'm sorry I keep saying it, this is stunning. What a way to start your Monday morning. So I'm in another sheltered area. All part of the fun though, exploring in tropical climates. But at least I've got shade above me now. I'm gonna find somewhere to park my bum and have my breakfast. So this is where I've just been walking down in the shade, and isn't this just beautiful? We're near the road now, so there's noise. Noise spoiling the tranquility, but it is a beautiful, beautiful setting. I keep saying that, I apologise. So this is my Monday morning, and I think it's all about living life on your terms. You do have to make sacrifices. You know, I have to work in the evening because that brings an income in. That allows me to visit Taipei and other places in Asia or wherever I want to travel to. Living life on your terms and having that freedom is so important. I'm literally on a little island right now. Let me show you. So yeah, live life how you want to lead it, but just know you do have options. We're living in a digital world where you can work remotely, work and travel. You just have to find the right opportunities and have the right skills. But that skills is just widening now. There's so many jobs that are becoming remote. So I found a table and chair, nobody around, going to have my breakfast. And I'm not going to talk about anything to do with lifestyle and freedom and living life on your terms, but I just want you to think about it. Life's short. In the shade, cooling off, found a little table, just going to chill here for 15-20 minutes and just relax. Gonna head into the city again. Where I am is called the Shilin district, and it's what I would class as the old side of Taipei, and it's fascinating. Loads of little alleyways that you can explore. Oh, that breeze is nice. Loads of little tea houses and noodle shops, just loads of character, and that's what I love about Taipei, just that character. It's different, it's not like any other city, and Shilin district is just fascinating to walk around, so can't wait to explore more of it. So the language is definitely going to be a barrier here, but quite a few people, especially younger people, do speak English. But what I've loved as I've walked around this park and the few locals that I've seen, sounds are beautiful, the few locals that I've seen, is that yes, they don't speak English, but they will smile and nod their head, and that's like acknowledgement of hello, welcome. Trying to see the bird, what kind of bird it is. Sounds beautiful. Right, we are back to where we started. So let's continue on with this walk and venture back into the city. Why is that guy beeping his horn? What I would say is immigration was really easy. It took about 15 minutes to get through. There was a bit of a queue to start off with, but people were just like mulling around, and I got into a different queue and I was through in no time. People just mess around when they travel, I find. I have no patience for people that are slow. Oh, nice little bus here. And once I got past that, it was really nice and easy. I did forget, there is a queue when you first arrive in the airport, because a lot of Chinese people bring pork and beef into the country, and sometimes it can have diseases and be contaminated. So there is a bit of a queue where they scan people's bags, but other than that, immigration was super quick. So as I said earlier in the video, I do have some breakfast with me, but it's just a sandwich. So I think I'm going to go and find something Taiwanese for breakfast instead. It's about 10 o'clock, quarter to 10. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then continue exploring. I did see an interesting place down here that was serving local food, so I think I'm going to go and check that out. Obviously it's always a bit of a barrier with language, as I said, because the menus are in Taiwanese, is it, or Chinese Mandarin. Interesting designs on the buses here, lots of artwork. Can't get away from Mackie D's, they're everywhere. This is a supermarket here, Taiwanese supermarket. Too late to cross the road. You do have to be careful here when crossing. There is like pelican crossings and green lights telling you to walk and all that kind of stuff. Just have to be careful, especially because I'm partially sighted as well, so I'm probably a little bit more cautious than most people. So what this is, soya milk. This is like a bread. You dip it in the soya milk and it tastes delicious. So this is the place that I've just eaten at. You can see these like sticks here. You dunk them in the soya sauce. You can sit in there, it's nice and cool in there. Love it. It was really cheap as well, about 60 pence for that drink and the breadsticks. That wind is picking up and the clouds are starting to roll in. That's usually a sign that rain is not too far away. I just want to continue capturing street life here in Taipei. This is the main train station. I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit dark. Well, explorers, I'm going to leave the video here for today. I'm going to find a coffee shop, do a little bit of work for a couple of hours, head back to my apartment, chill out, and then do my contracting work this evening. So that's my plan for the rest of today. Going to get out again early in the morning. We're going to venture a little bit further afield. We're going to do a Taipei unseen by tourists video. Watch your space. If you've watched the video to the end, tell me. I'm a super explorer. See you soon. I love this city.